Little Storyteller.
The Humble Astronaut, and the Star Captain Stella, a brave astronaut with bright, curious eyes and a bouncy ponytail, was the first person to walk on Mars. Her red spacesuit looked a little like a giant soft marshmallow. She stepped out of her spaceship onto the dusty red ground. "Wow!" she whispered. Everything was red, the rocks, the hills, even the dust that puffed around her boots. Stella bounced a little, feeling lighter than on Earth. She carried a small, fluffy toy bunny named Zoom. Zoom had big, floppy ears and a tiny astronaut helmet. Stella held Zoom up. "Look, Zoom, we're on Mars." She walked around, her boots crunching softly. She saw strange, smooth rocks and tall, pointy hills in the distance. It felt like she was on a giant playground made of red sand. But Stella felt a little important. After all, she was the first. Suddenly Stella looked up. The sky on Mars was a deep, dark purple, and there, shining brighter than any star she had ever seen, was Earth. It looked like a small, sparkly blue marble hanging in the vast darkness. Stella gasped. Earth, her home, looked so tiny from here. She thought of all the people, the houses, the green trees, and the sparkling blue oceans. It was all on that little marble, and Mars, where she stood, felt so big and empty. She held Zoom close. "Zoom," she said softly, "Earth is so beautiful and so small from here. And the universe, it's so big." She realized that even though she was the first on Mars, she was still just a tiny part of something enormous and wonderful. As Stella looked back at Earth, a little tear floated in her helmet. It wasn't a sad tear, but a thoughtful one. She didn't feel so important anymore. But she felt amazed. The universe was full of incredible things, and she was just one small astronaut, exploring it. Later, as the Martian sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, Stella sat on a rock with Zoom. She looked at the billions of twinkling stars that filled the dark purple sky. Each one was a faraway sun, perhaps with its own planets. "We are very small, Zoom," she whispered, "but that's okay. Being small in such a big, beautiful universe is a wonderful thing." She smiled. She had learned that being humble, knowing you are a small part of something grand, makes the universe even more amazing. Back on Earth, many years later, Captain Stella told stories of her trip to Mars. She always showed pictures of the tiny blue Earth from space and talked about how vast and wonderful the universe is. She taught children that even though we are small, each one of us is special and can explore the wonders around us with joy and humility, and that, like the billions of stars in the sky, each of us shines in our own way.
Please subscribe. Thank you.